Last week, you may remember in episode 4, we had James Songster. He works for the world's largest mouse, the Walt Disney Company, as a castmate trainer and facilitator. If you didn't listen to that, you might want to go back because James shares his perception of how Disney creates their experiences for customers. And that leads right into what you do as an event planner, how to create that experience for your guests. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm on the line here with Brad Zupp. Brad, you are a memory athlete.
I help people remember things for the long term.
On the last episode, I was talking with James Songster. He is a facilitator for Disney, and James talked about the 5 pillars of customer service, the last one of which was remember me. Even
when we're trying to remember a name, sometimes it's hard. And we all need this ability. And really, when you think about it, anybody does, but especially those of us in business, whether we're in event planning or even if you run a restaurant or a resort, think about the customer service level. Because at some point, we need something to differentiate ourselves or our businesses. Let me go back to the 3 steps to remembering anything. And I have a white paper, PDF about this if anybody wants to read it. Basically, we have to go up 3 stairs to get to the top landing, which is being able to remember. Just real quickly, first we have to get the information, then we have to save it, and then we have to recall it to be able to remember. So a lot of times people say, well, I have a horrible memory, and that's kind of all-encompassing. And you need to kind of get narrowed down to, I have a bad memory in this spot. How can I fix this spot? So my first instinct with people is just ask them, where do you think you have the most problem? Do you not hear the name, or does it, if you're introduced to someone and 15 seconds later you don't remember their name, that's probably the getting the information, the first step. Okay. If 2 minutes after meeting them, you realize, oh no, I had their name and now I don't have it anymore, that's probably a saving the information problem, that step. And if on your way out of the networking event or the client meeting, you turn around to say, thanks, Tom, I enjoyed meeting you, and you go, oh, thanks, buddy, I enjoyed meeting you, because you no longer remember Tom's name, that's probably a recall issue because it happens at a different time.
Thanks for listening to the Savvy Event Planner podcast at savvyeventpodcast.com.